Hi, my loves. Now, look, I used to think that I could get away with my hygiene routine just being soap and deodorant until winter hit and completely destroyed my skin. I'm talking about cracked lips, dry patches, and just that tight feeling. I was doing everything wrong. Now, I learned that the order matters, the products matters. In this cold weather, most of us are skipping the steps that actually protect our skin. So today, I'm showing you my full hygiene routine. Kicking things off with my dental care. Now, I've been using this Sensodyne Rapid Relief toothpaste for quite some time now because I recently got my wisdom teeth removed, and girl, let me tell you, it hurts. I got all 4 removed, and so it has been my mission to make sure my teeth stay clean, stay perfect. I don't need any complications, and as they've been hurting, I've been using this toothpaste. It has been a lifesaver. I don't know if any of y'all do this, but I use my toothbrush to exfoliate my lips. Yes, y'all heard me. Now, after that, I go in with flossing. Now, flossing is so important as it is used to prevent cavities and sensitive gums. Now, if y'all don't floss, your gums are gonna bleed, and we don't want that, princess. So make sure you floss your teeth. Now, if nobody else tells you the truth, this is the truth. TheraBreath mouthwash, chef's kiss, I love it down bad. Unlike Listerine and other mouthwashes, it gets your teeth clean without the kind of burning sensation. Like, it leaves my mouth fresh, smelling good, feeling good. You know, I get my little dancing and then I'm done. So once my dental care is all done, I set the mood. Now this is lighting a nice soothing candle during the night so that I can relax my body and get ready for my lovely shower. I don't know about y'all, but girl, I love me some hot water. I turn that thing all the way up. I make sure I get my little eucalyptus and I begin my shower routine. Remember how I told y'all that the first step and all the other steps are key factors of maintaining healthy skin? Well. The first and foremost is starting with that first cleanse. Now, this is a type of soap that removes dirt and dead skin from your body while leaving a clean foundation for other products to be built off of that. Now, I love Dr. Bronner's. I use the peppermint. I know it's controversial, but baby, I love it down bad. I take my exfoliating sponge and I cleanse my skin thoroughly. Now, once I have a clean surface, I like to go in with shaving. Now, shaving is not an everyday thing. Maybe once a week, twice a week. I just make sure I do it in my full hygiene routine. But I love this shaving cream. I use my Venus razor. It's sensitive, and I shave in both directions to really ensure a clean and smooth finish. I've been taught to do that my entire life. I'm not one to be prone to razor bumps, so I find this very helpful. Don't shave on dry skin, guys, please, or you're gonna nick yourself. Now, unlike the rest of my other body parts, my underarms are most sensitive. Now, I get bumps under my arms, which I have to turn around and use witch hazel, which has been a game changer once again in reducing ingrowns or any sensitive reddish areas. Yes, I still shave in both directions, but I've found that witch hazel has been so very helpful with minimizing those ingrown hairs and bumps. Once I finish up with my shaving, I go in with an unscented wash. Now, unscented washes make it great for layering. I mean, put on your unscented wash with your exfoliating glove or your scrub, and then you pair it with a nice scented, fragranted body wash, and it works every time. Now I have my scent of the day, which is this Dove Revive Blue Fig soap. Now let me tell you, this smells so good, refreshing, but it's also light enough where you can put any scent on top of it and it blends perfectly with it. So I just use my loofah to get all my nooks and crannies. Now the part that a lot of people get wrong is the feminine hygiene. Now I try to strive for a sensitive, unscented feminine wash, one that stabilizes the pH. I use either Baby Dove sensitive wash or Honey Pot. Either one I love down deeply. It works great for me. Have no complaints, but I try to do that. Try to minimalize the usage of any fragrance, and I try to use my feminine wash last. Once our body is clean, we go in with a scrub. Now this scrub smells like everything warm and good, sugary and sweet. It smells so delicious. I love it so much. And I just apply this to my skin, my legs, my arms, everywhere. After I finish washing, scrubbing every part of my body, I like to go in lastly with a scrub. And this just leaves my skin so buttery smooth. Body oil on damp skin is so amazing. It leaves the skin soft. After I use my scrub, I go in with this body oil and I have no complaints yet. Everyone tells me my skin is smooth, and baby, this is what I do to get that smooth, buttery, silky skin. Now it's time to dry off, get ourselves out the shower, and moisturize our bodies. I first go in with a base body butter, whether it be shea butter, whipped shea butter. I try to go in with something neutral so that it leaves my skin smooth, moisturized, because sometimes you use the scented lotions and they leave your skin a little dry. So I know shea butter is that holy grail, and cocoa butter, leaving the skin so smooth. And afterwards, I love this EOS Jasmine Peach. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it smells so good, and it pairs so good with the Dove body wash that I used earlier. I just apply it all over my entire skin. And we can't forget the deodorant, because baby, we can't have musty pits. No ma'am, we are too grown. Now it's time for the skincare. Now the skincare can be a lot or a little, but I like to go in first with a purifying foaming cleanser. Now just to get all the nasty dirt. I strive not to use a lot of products every time I wash my face. Sometimes I go in with just water to moisturize my skin, because I do not want to strip my skin of its natural oils and minerals. I've recently been using this scrubber, and it's so good with helping reduce blackheads, getting and exfoliating all the dead skin. It is amazing. I recommend this to any and everyone. Now that I feel like my skin is nice and ready, I go in with a second cleanse. Yes, a second cleanse. This one is helping reduce acne. Although I am not prone to acne, I still like to, double up sometimes on cleansers to make sure my skin is just as perfect as it can be. You'll see me do this a lot. I take my cotton swab and I use witch hazel, a toner, witch hazel, all the things. I use it to keep my skin one texture. Witch hazel is used for so many things. It calms inflammation, mild antibacterial, reduces puffiness, reduces oiliness. It does all of that, baby. So I will use it every time I finish prepping my skin. Just for fun skis, and occasionally I do a little facial mask because why not? So this one is a hyaluronic acid face mask. I'm not really sure. I liked it. It left my skin feeling super soft. This is my first time using it. But I try not to use a lot of masks because sometimes they can break out your skin. So it's an occasional thing. It's definitely not an everyday type of situation. So once I get this creepy little Habuki mask on, I set my timer and I tell myself I will be back in 10 minutes. I was walking around the house with this mask on and girl, it looks scary, but it's time to take it off and look at my skin. You cannot tell me my skin does not look good. Buttery, smooth, soft, succulent, all the good things. Even though I don't have anywhere to go, I still like to detangle and do my hair. Now, I've been using this wig for a good minute. It is a like little shake and go wig. I typically sleep in 2 plaits because that helps my hair not get detangled. And it really is helpful, especially the fact that this wig is synthetic, but it's a good synthetic. I don't know how to explain it, but those human blend fibers are working good, and it was like $50, so I cannot complain. I use my Holy Grail detangling brush and I get those tangles out of my hair. Now I like putting my hair in braids because it leaves some type of little curl wave. This is me, all finished, all ready, all done, looking cute, looking snatched, looking everything, looking delicious. But this is what I do every time, my hygiene routine. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more. I love you guys so much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.